even if it's not like a 6 month experience, if you have spent 2 months in with the local business, or if you have spent 2 months with an NGO, that I think holds a lot of value in your CV.
Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of Engineering Aajkal. Today we have with us Nikhil Agarwal. Nikhil has done his computer science and engineering from Punjab Engineering College. He has interned with JP Morgan and also secured an PPO with JP Morgan and Chase. So let's find out how this engineer got into JP Morgan. Hi Nikhil, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me with you.
You did engineering, right? So this was really something you wanted to pursue in your life. And what was your condition when you were in 12th class? Like, what was your thought process? How you narrowed down your branch and your college?
So I feel that there are two kind of people in life. The first who know what they want to do, and the second kind of people are the one who do engineering. So I personally was not sure what I wanted to do. I was told by my parents that this is a good career prospect, although I don't regret it at all. But I personally did not have any clear ambition at that time. What I wanted to be, I just wanted to excel in whatever I was doing. So I took non-medical, looking at my various other cousins and my seniors in school and all those people. So that was my thought process when I took science in 11th and 12th. After that, when I got a decent enough score, when it came to actually narrowing down the colleges and the streams for admission, uh, this was one thing that I was very clear that I'll do computer science engineering only in whichever college that I get. Majorly because I was quite intrigued by computer science and coding and everything. So I think this really helped me narrow down my options and my choices. So the best college where I got computer science engineering according to my rank, I went ahead for it.
So you went to PEC after that. So how was PEC about the culture, and did you join any of the culture club there? And how that culture clubs and that society has helped you in your life?
I think PEC was very different from what I had expected. And I'm glad it turned out to be that way. So people always used to talk about a professional college, but I never actually understood what a professional college actually means before coming to PEC. But when I actually started spending time in PEC, I understood that everything which is happening around us, all these cultural clubs, all the societies, they matter a lot. Of course, your grades, your core, your academics, they are of the top priority, but these things are very important for the overall holistic development of your personality, which is where PEC came into the picture. There are a lot of other skills apart from academics which are important, which are needed for you to excel in the corporate world, and I think PEC did a great job helping me hone those skills.
During college, you interned with JP Morgan and Chase. So, before going to that journey, can you tell our viewers how is internship scenario designed in PEC?
So one thing great in PEC is that instead of a 2 month internship program, which is the scenario with a lot of other colleges, PEC has a 6 month internship program, which basically helps you to spend a considerable amount of time in a company, and which helps you decide whether you like doing what you do or not, and whether you like to pursue it as a career or not. Also, it goes the other way around. Because you are spending so much time with the company, the chances of you getting a PPO, which is a pre-placement offer for a company, that increases many folds. So PEC has a 6 months internship semester. The entire semester is internship. You go, you work with companies, you work for various professors. You can even go for foreign internships. Basically, what they want you is to get an industry exposure, which again is very important to help you able to decide what you ultimately want to do in your career.
So, what
other companies come to pick for internship, and how did you chose that I only want to go to JP Morgan?
So again, there is a mirage of companies that come to college for hiring interns. But one thing that I want to make very clear is that the number of companies which want people who know how to code is much greater than all the other companies combined, right? So again, I want to stress here the importance of coding. I was a computer science engineer, but I had an interest in finance. I really wanted to work for a big multinational company, which is why I wanted to work for JP Morgan. And as I said, I had a lot of interest in finance, which I realized after spending 2 to 3 years in college. But then again, my skills in computer science and coding helped me a lot get through the process.
So, as you are a computer science engineer, and tell us like when JP Morgan and Chase come to college, what are their criterias for selecting interns?
So it's a multi-step process which JP Morgan pursues when it comes to campus to hire students. First, they take a written test. Then there are some kind of workshops, and that is followed by a series of personal interviews. When they are coming for a finance profile, they obviously judge you on the basis of your financial skills, but they know that you are engineers. They won't expect you to be as polished in finance as people who are probably in commerce or who have pursued their MBA. But what they look for is people who are quick learners, who can easily adapt, who can perform well in stress scenarios, and people who basically have a good aptitude. And to top it all, people who they feel are good communicators and who can adjust in a multinational environment. So these, I think, are the most important things that they look for in a candidate.
So, tell us about your internship experience and what other colleges interns were there.
First of all, talking about the colleges, there were a lot of different colleges. And I would say that they were not necessarily from tier 1 or tier 2 colleges. There were colleges of all kind. And also importantly, there were colleges from all across the country. From North India, from South, from East and West. There were colleges from everywhere. Then talking about my internship experience, again, without talking a lot about the specific details, I would say it was very rigorous. We got to experience the core IB scenario. We got to work with clients all across India and all across the world. Along with that, it was technically very heavy. By technically, I mean it involved a lot of number crunching, a lot of data analysis, a lot of financial modeling. It also involved a lot of brainstorming. It was very challenging, but also very exciting at the same time.
Tell us, like, if anyone want to get an intern opportunity or a full-time opportunity, are there any open channel from where one can apply for JP Morgan other than referrals and college placements?
Of course, you can always visit to the career section of JP Morgan. Over there, they have all the open vacancies, and you can skim through them. And if you feel that you are eligible and if you feel you will perform well in a certain role, then you can definitely directly apply from there. And LinkedIn is also another channel which you can use. And I think these two are pretty good channels for each and everyone. If you have a good profile, if you have a good CV, if you have a good track record, then I don't think applying from these channels is a drawback.
Tell us a student who is not from top tier college can get into JP Morgan. Plus, how he can polish his skill set so that his chances to get into JP Morgan increases.
You should target specific profiles in which you want to go. For example, if you want to go in finance, then you can probably do certain certifications or certain degrees which are relevant in that aspect. If you want to go in a technical role, then you can again pursue some certifications and learn some skills which are important in that aspect. Second important thing to which makes you look good on your CV is if you have some other internship experience. So even if it's not like a 6-month experience, if you have spent 2 months in with the local business, or if you have spent 2 months with an NGO, that I think holds a lot of value in your CV. apart from that, I feel some good projects in college, they also matter a lot. So if you have done some good projects which make a difference, or for which you have received certain accolades, I think all these things, they make your CV a wholesome resume, and that can give you an edge over other candidates.
Okay, that's it from my side. Thank you, Nikhil, for giving us time and letting our viewers know about JP Morgan, and thank you for the insights.
Sure. Thank you so much for having me.